Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is Fifi La Pew Pew, the 105 leFH18B2 French Tier 5 Premium SPG, and it's being commanded by Nadeo 2, and he's on the northwest spawn of Mines. And we can see there, he's in the grass at the moment, in the cap, and he's got some company. There's an AMX 105 and a Panzersetzverleiter 4B. Okay, this is a tier 5 battle, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. And it's a standard battle. Let's have a look at his mini-map. Everyone's spreading up and he's going up onto the plateau behind the cap. It looks like the Panzersetzverleiter is staying in the cap, firing from there. But the AMX, he's moving off to the east. And it's going to stay behind that rock face, I think. Yep, and fire from there. That's a newly known firing position. Now there are some enemy crossing the river next to the coast. Or the inlet next to the coast is coming up onto the island. Skoda T24. He's almost dialed in and rounds out. And that landed between the two vehicles. Okay, he's dialing in again. It's getting very close, that Skoda. Can't hit that, but he can hit the Panzer IV. And it's a Panzer IV with the standard gun. Rounds out. Oh, that one went just behind him. Trying to dial in. That's it. And he gets a kill shot. 258 hit points. Okay, the Skoda's now hiding behind that rock and being faced by quite a few opponents. But it appears that Nadeo can actually hit those tanks on the south approach. Panzer 4D and an M7. And he gets a direct hit on the Panzer 4D, takes it out. 291. That's a good score, but that Covenanter almost goes over at the mine entrance, but Nadeo's shot tracks the M7. Okay, he's almost dialed in again, rounds out. Oh, and he gets a good shot right into the side of that M7, 149, and tracks him again. And the next round will probably kill him. And it does! Excellent. Okay, now there was an enemy there. Yep, there is one. It's a DW2, or the douchebag wagon, as most people call it, Der Bruchswagen. Yeah, DW2, we'll just call it that. It's not a very heavily armoured heavy, I'm afraid. It's a bit of a disappointment for most people. It does have a 0.5 inch caliber gun, but it's very, very disappointing. Now, he's looking for the enemy Arty. Okay, it sometimes helps if you turn off all visual cues. You'll see the tracer a lot easier. Just use your V key and look for that tracer. There's the enemy. There's one behind the bush there. Rounds out. And he kills it. It's a griller. Now, the other one was over to the right. Now, if I remember correctly, he was behind one of those bushes, and I think it may have been the other bush. So, turning off the visual keys again. There he is. Rounds out. Ah, it didn't hit him. It's close though. Next round out. Nope, missed him again. He's moved. He's gonna know that he's being targeted now, for sure. And I think that's gonna make him pull away somewhere. Now he's pulling back. Can he see the tracer again? Looking for that tracer. Counter battery is so important sometimes, because what he's actually done now is reduce the enemy Arty force, the support force, by half. There he is. He's moved over to the right. He's where the gorilla was. I think he missed that tracer. Yep, I think he missed the tracer there. It's over to the right. He's in the bushes on the right, where the gorilla was. Now, if he'd managed to take out both of the enemy Arty, they've lost all their support. That drastically reduces their ability to fight. They're one tank up at the moment, but that shot goes in and kills the Type 95. Now he's going back again to have a look. There it is again. Do you see it to the right? He missed it. Yes, he missed it again. And there's an enemy, an IKV, right up on top of the cliff. He's dialing in on it. Rounds out. He hits the rock face. Needs to get this IKV as quickly as he can, otherwise he's going to lose his teammate. Rounds out. And it's a kill shot. 237. That's his 6th kill. He's got the Top Gun. And it's the enemy M37. He's come north. He must have hit it. He's actually suffered some damage. Now, M37s can actually be used in a direct fire mode, you know, going shotgun. But it's a very risky move because they're not as not as maneuverable as some of the other tanks. Much easier to do that in M7 Priest. Now, there is still one enemy Arty, and we know where that Arty was last seen. It appears that that Nadeo didn't see the tracer. Now, hopefully he will see it this time when he goes back. Okay, take off all visual keys again. Look for the tracer. Now, it might be that the enemy Arty hasn't got anything to fire at. Ah, you see that? There was a little bit of destruction from that vehicle. That means the Arty pulled back, and I saw the wreck move forward. That means the enemy Arty is there, and that shell went in with no explosion, so it definitely hit the enemy Arty. He's firing another round in. Oh no, he hit the building this time. Now, I can bet you that that enemy Arty has been hit, but the question is he still there? I don't think he will be. I think they'll have pulled back. He will be behind cover now. Another round in. No, he's not there. He's pulled back. But they have got the advantage. There he is now. He's been seen. Sturmpanzer. Rounds out. Direct hit. Kill shot. 110 hit points. Okay, so there's an Su-85 last seen on the west side of the battlefield. And the only other remaining enemy is a Matilda. There's the Su-85. Actually, he pulled over to the... That's what probably knocked the vehicle over and crushed it. He's only got 5 hit points. A splash will be enough. And that round disables him. It was close, but it wasn't close enough. Now that round's out. And that's a kill shot. That's his 9th kill. And it ends the game. They've got the Matilda. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. Okay, it's an ace tanker for Nadeo 2 in the 105 leFH18B2 French Tier 5 Premium SPG. And he picked up a Bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 17 in that one. He picked up a Radley Walters medal for getting at least 8 kills. He got 9. Again, that's 3/5 of the enemy team. Proves that Arty can carry a battle. And he got a high caliber as well for doing the most damage in the battle, at least 20% of the enemy hit points. He picked up a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, and he picked up the counter battery because he took out all 3 of the enemy Arty. All 3. He took out the Gorilla, he took out the M37, and then he finally found and killed that Sturmpanzer 2. So well done indeed. Let's have a look at the team scores. 2,064 hit points of damage. That's nearly 2.5 times the next highest on his own team, let alone what's on the enemy team. He scored 9 kills, again 3 times the number from the next highest player on his team, and he got 1,004 base XP. That's a huge amount. Let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 25 rounds, 11 direct hits, 11 penetrations. He did 4 splash damage as well. He did damage of 2,064 hit points. All of it was at more than 300 meters. In fact, he never moved from his spot. He fired at 9 of the enemy, and he hit 9 of the enemy and killed 9 of the enemy. He, on a premium account, he earned 46,983 credits. It's a reduced amount because, of course, this was a tier 5 battle. If this was a tier 6 or tier 7 battle, that would have been a much higher figure. But it's still a very, very good figure at that, because the ammunition resupply on a Fifi is very cheap. So he took away 43,783 credits. Massive amount. and he received base XP on a premium count of 1,506 experience points, times 2 for the first victory of the day, and a bonus for Fifi being a premium vehicle. He took away 3,614 experience points in total. So well done, Nadeo 2. That was a good display of how Fifi can win a battle. You did most of the work and you took out a lot of the enemy. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel because it will really help us. And hopefully I'll be seeing your replay in the next video.